Okay, so I've been battling an issue with my solar, and I've been on and off the phone, tons of emails back and forth with Victron or with Battleborn batteries. They've been an amazing help. It's still a struggle though because whatever's going on, I'm not getting the right voltage reading, and I'll flip it around to let you see. That should be at least 27 volts, between 27 and 28, and this is about where it stays. So everything is still working, and I still have my power. I still have the lights turn on, the refrigerator works, and you look over here, this says it's doing just fine. I'm not getting the voltage I need. So there's my incoming watts right now. It's very cloudy out there. Those are 4 100-watt panels wired in series and parallel. A lot of times this will get as high as 380, which is amazing off of just 4 100-watt panels. So Battleborn thinks it might be something wrong with my MPPT, so they're sending a report over to Victron, see if we can get this. This is still under warranty, and they'll get me a new one so that everything is working right. It's just strange that even though that's at 26.5, everything is still working. I'm not having any problems, but knowing that that's supposed to be 1 volt higher is concerning, because if there is a problem, I'm not sure I would know because it's not reading correctly. So we've spent 2 weeks on phone calls, many trips up here that I haven't made a video of, because right now I'm solely focusing on trying to get all of the readings and photographs and history downloads sent over to Battleborn and figure out what's going on. But we've tested voltage here. We've cycled this thing on and off. We've upgraded all the firmware on this, and then all the firmware for this guy is up to date. Let's see, that guy there has got new firmware. This has got new firmware. Everything has been up to date, and we're still just not getting the voltage. This should be an absorption reading, and it's just not charging my batteries all the way like it should. So I can't even trust that there's 100% charge on my batteries. When I check them down here, I'm getting the same kind of a reading, a 26.5 volts on my battery bank. So hopefully we'll get this pulled off, get it warranted, get a new one in here. I'm not sure what could have caused. It worked fine last year, worked great. I'm not sure what could have changed. So I still like the product, and I'm still working with it, and Battleborn has been great with their customer service. They're probably tired of hearing from me, actually. But they really have been great about helping me figure out why this is not doing what it needs to do. And the other problem we ran, I'll flip this back around here. I've got everything I need to hook up my windmill. I'll show you the windmill here. Let me flip it around here. There's my windmill. There's the controller for it. We have one problem, and I can't send this back. It's brand new, never been used. I can't send it back. This is what is referred to as their classic model, according to their instruction manual. And of the 4 versions that these guys make, this is the only one that's not designed to work with lithium batteries. This is Mars Rock is the brand, and yeah, you can see back there in that orange squiggly stuff, it does say Mars Rock there. It's the only one not designed to work with lithium. And at the time I ordered it, it didn't tell you on the screen from Amazon if this was if you needed lithium or lead acid, AGM. It wasn't listed. So this is the one I bought. So now I've got to got a controller I can't use. It ain't gonna work because I have lithium batteries. So that stops me in the water. I've now got to buy another one of these, and I'll probably just throw this one up on eBay or Craigslist or something and sell it for a few bucks. I've had it for a year. There's no way to get another one or to send this back. I doubt they would take it back after a year. So yeah, it's the struggles continue, guys, since the name of the channel. Living off grid is definitely a struggle, and I'm not even living off grid yet. I'm still living in town and trying to get off grid, and we're having all these struggles before we even get up here. So it's been interesting. It's a learning curve. I'm glad I have the ability to work on these things while I'm still in town and not having to live through these as part of my daily life, all of these battles. So it's been a blessing to be able to work on it, try to get all the kinks that I can ironed out before I move up here and make this my permanent home and sell the place in town. So, yeah, the battles are real, folks. If you're going to try to do this, if you've never done this and you're going to try to do this, do these things before you move out there and just go cold turkey, because these are real important things to have running correctly to survive. And this has given me the chance to learn what to look for, learn what problems might come up, and also how to fix them before it's a life and death situation. Because once I'm up here in the winter, as of right now, there's no way to get to town unless I want to try to hike a mile. From this cabin up to the top of the mountain is a mile straight up, and then I would have to do that through snow. There's no groomed trails. There's nothing. So being stuck up here in the winter and having these kind of problems literally could be a life and death situation. So trying to get it all fixed now before it becomes a problem is actually a really good thing, and it's a great learning tool. But please, if you're going to move off grid, do everything you can to figure out stuff, get it all working before you're committed, and then really run into a life-changing, potentially life or death situation. So thank you so much, guys, for checking in. If you like my videos, please click subscribe below, click the like button, and feel free to share it with other folks. I love you guys' support and hope to see you soon. Thanks. Bye.